Hi, Mrs. Tinsley's friends. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Okay, I am going to show you, we have been working a little bit on sentences, and Mrs. Tinsley wants to work a little bit more on sentences. You have listened to a song that is about sentences. I think it might have been last week, about how when you have a sentence or when you're writing a sentence or reading a sentence, it starts with an uppercase letter. There is a finger space between every word, and there is a punctuation mark at the end. Whether it be a period, which ends the sentence, a question mark because you're asking a question, or an exclamation point, you are giving excitement in your sentence, okay? You're saying your sentence with excitement. It's an exciting sentence. Okay, well, today I'm going to work with you on just a telling sentence, okay? I will be telling you the sentence, and this is mine. You do not have this one. I'm just giving this one as an example because I do not want to do your sentence. Okay, I'm doing my sentence and you're doing your sentence, okay? So this says, I'm reading it with my eye reader or with my pointer finger, okay? Or if you have a pencil with an eraser on the end of it or just a pencil, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to read my sentence. I see 3 pigs. Okay, then it says read it. I'm going to read that one more time. I'm going to read it 3 times, okay? I see 3 pigs. Okay, I see 3 pigs. Then it tells me it wants me to trace it because right here it says I see 3 pigs again, but I have to trace. First of all, Mrs. Tinsley forgot one very important thing when you're doing a paper. You always have to write your name first. So you will see Mrs. Tinsley wrote her name at the top of her paper. Okay, Mrs. Tinsley, very neatly. Now I'm going to trace. So I'm writing I see finger space 3, and I will show you that in just a little bit. Pigs. And then there is a period at the end. Okay, so let's see if you can see how Mrs. Tinsley used her pencil to trace I see 3 pigs. Now, down here it says, see pigs, I 3. Oh my goodness, that sentence is all mixed up, isn't it? See pigs, I 3. Mrs. Tinsley has to cut that sentence out, so I need my scissors, okay? So I want you to watch how I do this because Mrs. Tinsley is a little picky, okay? So I want you to watch how I'm doing this. On this dotted line, the top of the dotted line, I'm just going to cut it all the way, and then here's no dotted line, but I'm just going to cut it all the way across. And if you can see, my scissors are pointing to the sky, aren't they? Okay? I cut this all the way off. You know why? Because I don't like scragglers, okay? And if I had not cut it all the way off, it's going to have some, let me show you what it's going to look like. Hold on just a moment. I'm sorry, Mrs. Tinsley's friends. Okay, let me show you what it would look like if I decided to do it this way. It will drive Mrs. Tinsley berserk. It will drive me cray-cray or crazy or whatever. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Like this. That will drive me crazy. So, that's why Mrs. Tinsley wants you to cut it all the way off. Okay, So you might as well just cut it when you're cutting it. Just cut it all the way off, okay? Just like Mrs. Hensley did, like this, okay? So now I want you to cut out only one word at a time. One word at a time. Because if you're cutting out more than one word, you might lose words, okay? So let me read this sentence again. I see 3 pigs. So I need the word I, and if you will notice, the word I is uppercase. I is uppercase. It's at the beginning of the sentence. I is also uppercase when it stands by itself, and it's standing by itself, isn't it? Okay, so I am going to only cut out the I. Okay, so let me get my words here, and you will see that I is right here. Okay, so I'm cutting out I. Okay, so I cut out the word I. Now, I'm going to get my glue stick, take the lid off, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the word I, okay? And then I'm going to stick it in the rectangle box at the bottom, okay? Right there, I see. So now I need the word see, sight word, S-E-E, okay? It is right here, right here. So I'm only cutting out the word see, S-E-E, okay? I don't want to lose my words, so I'm only cutting out one at a time. Put some glue on the back of it. Now I have to have one finger space. One finger space, okay? Now I can put my C right here because I have one finger space between the I and the C, okay? So right here, I see, okay? I see 3, three, it starts with the TH, 3, okay? So I'm going to cut out the word 3. Right here, I'm going to put some glue on the back of 3, okay? Right here, I've got glue on the back. Then I need a finger space right here. So just let me put my thumb there. 3, gluing it on. I see 3. Okay, you've got your finger space there. I see 3. Now I need pigs. That should be my last word. If you will notice, pigs has a period at the very end because it's the last word inside my, it's the last word at the end of my sentence, okay? So I'm cutting out pigs, and I'm putting glue on the back. And I need a finger space right here. Let me put a finger space. And then after that finger space, I'm putting pigs, okay? Okay, so now I need to read my sentence. I see 3 pigs, and my punctuation period is at the at the end. Now, what did I say I see? I see 3 pigs. So now that I've finished this, I'm going to turn it over on the back, and I'm going to draw a picture of me seeing 3 pigs, okay? So, you can't laugh. Remember, Mrs. Hensley is not an artist. You know that already, right? Mrs. Hensley's told you that. Not an artist. That would be Mrs. Scott, okay? She's our artist, but I do have to make a body instead of a stick body. So here's me. We're talking about me. I see with my eyes. So I had to put eyes there because I see. If I didn't have eyes, I couldn't see, could I? So I see. Oh my goodness, here's the problem, Mrs. Hensley. Remember, I'm not an artist. I don't even know if I'm making a pig correctly. There's one pig. Okay, I know it doesn't look like a pig, does it? I know, I should have gotten a picture of a pig. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 pigs because I see 3. 1, 2, 3 pigs. Okay, and I can make a sun if I would like, and I can make some clouds in my picture, and I can make some grass. Just however you want to illustrate your picture of you seeing, or me seeing 3 pigs. So I should have 3 pigs on there. Okay, yours, I will need you to get this out of your new packet. It says, I can see the sun. See, yours won't be as hard as Mrs. Hensley. You don't have to draw pigs. You have to draw you seeing the sun. And you can have background in your picture on the back, okay? So you're going to read, I can see the sun 3 times with your finger, with your pencil, or with your eye reader. Okay, I can see the sun. I can see the sun. I can see the sun. Then you're going to trace, I can see the sun. Then you're going to cut this all the way off, Then you're going to put I, finger space, can, finger space, C, finger space, the, or the, finger space, sun, sun, period. Oh, there's a problem here because it doesn't look like the word sun has a period at the end of it on this right here. So you're going to have to add a period at the end when you put it over here. Okay, don't forget that period because that's what tells us we're ending the sentence, okay? So you will need this paper here. I can see the sun. You will need your scissors. You will need a pencil to write your name and to draw you seeing the sun on the back. And you will need a glue stick. Okay, and Mrs. Hensley forgot to tell you, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the lid on my glue stick. So when I'm done with my glue stick, I have to put the lid on it and put it back inside my fish folder. Also, make sure your scissors get put back in your fish folder. And also, my little scraggly piece here needs to go where? In the trash can. Any trash that you have needs to go in the trash can. And you'll need to clean up your area when you're finished, okay? Make sure your glue stick and your scissors and all of that gets put away. You will also need your crayons because you will need to color your picture that you write on the back. So after you cut this out all the way across and you put your sentence in order with your finger spaces, you will turn it off and turn it on the back and draw a picture of you seeing the sun, okay? Like I said, you can I want background in your picture. You could do some grass, you could do clouds, you could do sky, but you for sure have to have you and the sun because you are seeing the sun, okay? When you're finished, you click the green add response button on this lesson. You will take a picture of this side of your page and the page that you drew and put it in the template Mrs. Hensley has provided. Okay, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon, friends. Bye.